Back in the late 90s, Dr. Mary Schweitzer from North Carolina State University made an astounding discovery. She found that dinosaur fossils had soft tissue. Well, that provoked a little bit of a firestorm. Then, in 2011, a group of researchers sent 8 different dinosaur samples from 4 different states. 4 very different states. These states included Montana, Colorado, Alaska, and Texas. These samples were sent to the University of Georgia for radiocarbon dating, specifically carbon-14 dating. The dates that came back for these bones were shocking. The date range was 22,000 to 39,000 years. Our dinosaurs are less than 40,000 years old. Dinosaur bones aren't buried that deep in the ground. Every single dinosaur documentary that I've seen has the scientists barely scratching the surface of the ground and able to reach the dinosaur. And this is for dinosaur digs all over the world. A little known fact is that the Earth is always having material rain down upon it from the solar system. Dust and debris from space is always coming down onto the Earth, as well as dust and other particles moving from within the Earth. The Earth is covered with debris to the tune of a meter every 1,000 years. So, if dinosaurs are 65 million years old, then they should be 2 kilometers under the ground and not simply at the surface. These are problems that paleontologists and the science community that is devoutly obsessed with evolution cannot respond to and cannot deny with science. Darwinian evolution was a great observation back in the Victorian times, but we're in the 21st century now, and we have modern science. We've been able to sequence the genome, we have been able to recreate DNA, and we are now on the verge of being able to create new life with DNA. DNA isn't created in the wild. DNA is created in a laboratory. We need to move forward with our science community, and we need to show the Darwinian evolution story the way out of the door of the science lab, and continue to make leaps and bounds in the study of genes, genetics, and the human genome, as well as the plant and animal genomes. So the genome hasn't changed, genetics hasn't changed, DNA hasn't changed. It's just been manipulated over time. And now we're finding out that that window of time is a lot smaller than we thought. Again, dinosaurs are only 22 to 39,000 years old. Let that sink in. How do I know? Because radiocarbon dating, soft tissue, and proximity to the surface tell us that dinosaurs are not 65 million years old. Will it not turn out, with the further development of science, that the study of the universe and the study of consciousness will be inseparably linked, and that ultimate progress in the one will be impossible without progress in the other? Andre Lind. Please hit the thumbs up for the video, or the thumbs down, depending on whether you liked it or not. That kind of feedback is great. But more importantly, please hit the subscribe button. Again, thank you so much for watching. This has been a Breadcrumbs project.